actually. Sitting on my heels, and it's actually my tops of my feet are on the hard floor. It's not good. Okay.
What, nice one.
Nice one. Hello. I did adjust the camera. Yeah, it's very, very bright in here. I'm amazed. And I turned the thing. This is mad how the evening light changes everything. I have a flower in my hair. You can't really see it though. So this evening, I'm just going to move this. Ouch. So, dark moon this evening. Lovely, lovely dark moon. That's better. See it now. So I was going through, you know, things to do. Hi, Tabitha. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Gary. Yay! So it's all a bit bright. It's a bit mad actually, but it's very fitting because we are working with fire energy this evening. Good boy, Smurf. Good boy. So yes, we're working with fire energy this evening. In full moon terms, sorry, in dark moon terms, I need to get round there, babe, just so you know. In dark moon terms, that is the inner spiral into our own infinite energy, if you like. So that energy that we use when we're practicing magic, that's in you. Yeah. If you're doing our Curious Novice course, we do talk about that a lot more. So that energy is inside you. So during the waning to dark moon is when you're going in to kind of build on that, yeah. And then as the moon starts to wax again, it spirals out. So then that incorporates action, yeah. So we have many challenges at the moment. So it just seemed very fitting to just be careful. There's a crystal underneath there.
Yeah, okay.
So you might need to move the crystal out.
That's it.
Okay. So fire. Fire is relates to the south, and the will. Yeah, it's your will. So when we are working in a dark moon way, in Widdershins way. Hi, Joanna. Whee! Hi, Wendy. Yay! So when we're working with your will in a Widdershins way, it is very much attached to that inner journey. Yeah. And I'll just read a little bit here. It's through that surrendering to that energy, that the fire energy, yeah. You're tapping the source of energy behind everything else, yeah. And then the releasing of it comes, and you'll see. I'll talk a little bit in a minute about how we're going to then release that at the end of the ritual. So the dark moon in the surrendering is around release, yeah. And in that release, in that surrender, in that release, there comes, hi Tracy, hi Michelle. There is, well, there's a piece to begin with, yeah, but then that kind of kickstarts the action which comes when the moon starts to wax again. I hope that makes sense to you. It makes sense on some level, in my mind, body, everything else, but it's trying to put it in a way that is not complicated. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So What we will be doing this evening, I'm just going to run through order of service, so to speak, because it's just past 8 o'clock. So, okay. We're going to ground and charge. Ian's going to play the drum. We're going to do Sufi grind. That's the ground and charge. Then we're going to cast a Widdershin circle. So that's a anti-clockwise circle. Yeah, counterclockwise. So you can join in with that if you want to. Yeah. So there are words for that, but again, I'll do call and response. Yeah, so you don't need to learn the words. Then we're going to call the elements, and then we're going to call. You can't see them because they're down here. I didn't have time to raise the thing up. We've got Hekate, we've got Brid, and we've got Lugh. Because we're working with fire tonight, I had to call those two because I did my Brid ceremony today and it was amazing. And I got an enormous download, so thank you very much. So we're going to call those three, like the candles. Then I'm going to do a chant 4 times for the elements. Then comes the fun stuff, yeah. Ian's going to play the drum, and I might play the drum as well, we'll see. And then the idea is we are surrendering body, mind, spirit, yeah, to this energy, to the universe, to whatever that is for you, yeah, to divine whatever, yeah. So we do that with the body. We do it through movement and drum. So we're moving to the sound of the drum. Yeah. Don't know how long that'll go on for. So it's the timing on tonight is a little bit, you know, because I don't know how long we're going to be doing this stuff for tonight. Surrender your mind, your conscious mind, is through a visualization, which I've pre-recorded. Yeah. Just to make it easier this evening, and that's what I shared earlier. Yeah, that's the little teaser that I shared earlier for you. And then we do surrender of the spirit. So your spirit, surrendering your spirit to this amazing energy through a short meditation. Yeah. Now, in the post I did today, I talked about intention. Yeah, and taking one small thing you can do at the end, hi Della, that you can just action very quickly, very simply. Yeah, so I hope you've all got your intention. If not, don't worry, you can always replay this and do it then. For example, I've already typed out my email that I'm going to shoot to everyone. Yeah, so all I've got to do is press send. So that is the first step on, you know, where I want to go. Yeah. So it could be anything. It could be absolutely anything, yeah? So my idea, I was going to do it at the end, well, after we close the circle and shut everything down. But then I thought, well, now hang on, because the energy will drop, yeah? Once you close the circle and you devoke everything, the energy does drop. So my thinking was to maximize that energy, what we're going to do is after the third bit of the surrender stuff that we're doing, I'm going to get you to just go, right, so what we'll do is we'll ground, and then I'm going to get you to go and do that one simple action, yeah, that will move you towards your goal, yeah, and then come back. Then we will we'll use the drum a little bit more, devoke and close the circle, and then I want to know. I want discussion afterwards. Yeah, I want lots of discussion because I really want to know what you get from this evening, because I'm really excited about this. Yeah, and it's going to be continuing work as well. So this work that we're doing tonight, you can always come back to these 3 things, yeah, if you need to. You can come back to this video and do those 3 surrenders, yeah, if you feel that you need to at any point during the waxing moon, yeah. Then on the 29th of June, we're going to do an Athame ritual, yeah. So it's a bit of Athame and candle magic. It's very cool, yeah. When I was reading it today, I'm like, oh yeah, I got very excited. And that's over 14 days. And then at the end of that, we do the affirmation. Okay. And then, and I'll probably do it the following day. There's a meditation as well. So that just completes the whole power to surrender. Yeah. And then over the next 3 more dark moons, we're going to visit the other elements as well. Yeah. And, you know, kind of find that really nice balance between all the elements. Yeah. Very cool. So yes, right. I'm going to stop waffling now. And we're going to get on with it. Should we get on with it? Right. So let me just put some more incense on, because that's looking a little bit icky in there. Okay. Let's put some of that. Tonight I'm burning fire incense, which has many different things in it. Can't remember what, but it is available on our website. And Hekate Alfame incense, which is one to burn for if you want to contact the fairy realm. It's a good one to burn. Hey, look at that. Woohoo! And for any moon magic. Can't see. Okay. So we're going to start with Sufi grind. And drum. So we're grounding. So when we do the grounding, you might feel that your body feels heavy. Cool. Can't see through the smoke. And you might find your body wants to move as well when you're feeling grounded. That's fine. Just let it happen. Yeah. If you want to, while we're using the drum, if you want to envision roots going down into the earth, you can. Or red swirling energy as well is always good. This incense is going crazy tonight. It never does this. Oh dear. Okay. So you can close your eyes here if you want to, or you can keep them open. If you have a drum and you want a drum, do it. Yeah. So we're moving in Sufi grind. So the idea of Sufi grind, if you imagine your spine is like a teaspoon in a cup. So as you move around, your spine, teaspoon, touches the rim of the cup. It's a really good way to get grounded. Activate your root chakra. the other way. This can feel a bit weird to start with, but go with it. Coming to center. In the lower half of your body, feeling really heavy and relaxed. Taking 3 deep breaths here.
Welcome, witches, into our circle. Welcome, witches, into our circle.
It's been nice and grounded, nice and rooted into the ground, yeah? Okay. So I'm going to cast a Widdershins circle. You may join me if you please. I have my yew and bog oak affirmate this evening. We're going to be casting from west, south, east, north. Okay, so if you know your cardinal points, fantastic. If you don't, just guess it. Yeah, just guess it. Note where the sun goes down, and then work it out from there. Yeah. Okay. So I must tread carefully. So we're going anti-clockwise. Yeah. So if you don't have an affirmate or a wand, you can use your finger, your index finger. Yes. And when we cast this circle, as we walk it, I want you to imagine your own energy, your magical energy is moving down and out through your tool, yeah, down into the floor, yes, and you are making a magical circle as we walk. Okay. So we're going to walk the circle anti-clockwise, starting west. So repeat after me. I summon the circle. The circle I summon. Power, peace, and protection come in and bind to the womb of our spiritual birth through water and fire and air and earth. We're going to go around 2 more times. I summon the circle. The circle I summon. Power, peace, and protection come in and bind to the womb of our spiritual birth through water and fire and air and earth. I summon the circle. The circle I summon. Power, peace, and protection come in and bind to the womb of our spiritual birth through water and fire and air and earth. So we end up back at west. So if you're not there, quickly just run round to the west. And then we're going to turn and face outwards. And you can either point your finger athamay sword or wand up just above the shoulder level, or you can point it down, whichever feels good for you. So again, repeat after me. May our sacred space be born from the waters of the West. Bring forth the power to accept. And then moving around to the south, we're going to draw a line, a magical line, an arc, if you like. Around to the south, facing outwards, athamay sword, finger, or wand, pointing down or up. Repeat after me. May our sacred space be warmed by the fires of the south. Bring forth the power to surrender. Turn to walk around to the east, drawing our arc all the way around. Repeat after me. May our sacred space be animated by the breath of life. Bring forth the power to wonder. And again, drawing that arc all the way around as we walk around to the north. Repeat after me. May our sacred space be created by the womb of the earth. Bring forth the power to resonate. We're going to turn and walk around back to the west, drawing our arc line. Just take a few breaths here. Visualize the circle. Coming back to sit. So we're going to call Hekate first of all. Hekate, Queen of witches, Hekate, Hekate, keeper of the key, Hekate, gracious Hekate, sacred fire, on thee we call in this dark hour, Hekate. We invite you into our circle. We bid you hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. Brid. Welcome, Brid. Brid is come. Brid is welcome. Welcome, Brid. Brid is come. Brid is welcome. Brid, we welcome you into our circle on this dark moon eve, and we bid you hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. Lugh of the long arm, Lugh the shining one, into our circle we ask you come. Lugh of the long arm, the shining one, into our circle we ask you come. Lugh of the long arm, the shining one, into our circle we ask you come. Lugh of the sun and of the sky, we invite you into our circle and we bid you hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. Hi, Liani. No, you didn't miss it. You're good. Okay. So I'm just going to drum. So Ian, if you want to drum too, that's cool. I'm going to do a chant. You've heard this chant before, but I've changed the words slightly because we're working with more than one deity. Yeah. So if you want to join in, I'm going to sing it 4 times. So if you want to join in, feel free. Okay. By the air, I summon their breath. I draw them into my lungs. By the fire, I summon their spirits. I draw them into my soul. By the water, I summon their blood. I draw them into my veins. By the earth, I summon their bodies. I draw them into my flesh. I am, they are, we are together. I am, they are, we are together. I am, they are, we are together. Together as one. By the air, I summon their breath. I draw them into my lungs. By the fire, I summon their spirits. I draw them into my soul. By my veins. By the earth I summon their bodies, I draw them into my flesh. I am, they are, we are together. I am, they are, we are together. I am, they are, we are together. Together as one. By the air I summon their breath, I draw them into my lungs. By the fire I summon their spirits, I draw them into my soul. By the water I summon their blood, I draw them into my veins. By the earth I summon their body, I draw them into my flesh. I am, they are, we are together. I am, they are, we are together. I am, they are, we are together. Together as one. Last time. By the air I summon their breath, I draw them into my lungs. By the fire I summon their spirit, I draw them into my soul. By the water I summon their blood, I draw them into my veins. By the earth I summon their bodies, I draw them into my flesh. I am, they are, we are together. I am, they are, we are together. I am, they are, we are together. Together as one. I am, they are, we are together. I am, they are, we are together. I am, they are, we are together. Together as one. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Okay. Wow. Thank you, Smith. Okay, so we're coming into the part where we're going to surrender our body to this energy, yeah, to the infinite universal energy. So, and for all of these three bits, you can stand or you can stay seated. It's entirely up to you, yes? So we're going to need Ian on the drum. So I might actually do some drum as well. So the idea, and if you have a drum, please use it. Absolutely use it. Okay. So the idea is that you're moving to the sound of the drum. And what this does is it gets your body to move in ways that it doesn't normally. Yeah, makes you very aware of different parts of your body, especially your feet. Yeah, it's our feet that carry us. Yeah, so really paying attention as we do this, really paying attention to how your body's moving and the different parts of your body that are working. Okay. If any of you have ever done any kind of walking meditation or any kind of dynamic meditation, this is very similar to that. Okay. So I'm going to stand. I'm going to move some stuff out of the way. So my head will disappear. Don't worry, I'm still here. So coming either staying seated or coming to a standing position. And just moving with the drum. I'm hoping the dog's going to move in a minute. He's going to get trodden on otherwise. Mind out, Luca. Baby, good boy. Baby. So, come sit on my lap then. Come on, go work with children and animals. Mind out, mind out. Baby. Just got a thing come up on my laptop, which is really annoying. Windows updates. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. So that first part was to get your body to surrender. Yeah. And it can feel a little bit strange at first. So don't worry if it felt a bit strange, that's fine. It's about closing your eyes and because when you close your eyes, no one can see you. Yeah. For a start. So it's about just letting go of that, surrendering. Yeah. I'm going to ask you later, Lisa, what is funny. I'm going to ask you later. Okay, so the second part. So make yourself comfortable. So you can stay standing if you want to, or you can come sitting. So I'm actually going to let my pre-recorded self tell you all about it. So you're increasing. Second. So this three-part journey we're embarking on this dark moon evening is around the power to surrender. So we've already done the surrendering of the body through drum and movement. So we're now going to experience the surrender at the level of the mind. Which is also known as wonder. And it's a very when I say childlike, I don't mean childish, I mean childlike experience of the world. So everything is always new and is always a wow. And this particular power to surrender is more around the elemental east, which we will be doing next dark moon. We're going to be working on all four elementals with this particular energetic working we're doing. We're starting this evening. But this little visualization will just give you an idea, like an overview of what we'll be working on next dark moon. So all these three things, by the way, as well, you can use these at any point during the waxing moon. Okay, so you're increasing through the power of the waxing moon. You are increasing your power to surrender. Okay, so you can certainly use them all the way up till the full moon as we move through this lunar phase. And it's a really good, all these three exercises, but this one especially is very, very good when you have no clarity, when you're a bit confused about what to do. So in your logical kind of thought processes, yeah, it's very, very good. This, particularly this consciousness surrender. Okay. So coming into a comfortable position, so that could be standing, that could be seated. It's entirely up to you. Okay. If you are lying down, just prop your upper body a little bit. Yeah, prop it up a little bit because you don't want to fall asleep. This is an active visualization. It's very quick. Yeah, it's not long. So closing your eyes and taking 3 deep breaths into your belly. Breathe fully, deeply down into the bottom of your lungs. The diaphragm moves down and out as you breathe in, and as you exhale, the diaphragm moves back down and up. The lungs go back to their relaxed shape. Breathe in again, breathing in all the way down to the bottom of the lungs. And breathe out. So if you want to breathe out the sigh, you can. Or if you want to make some noise, you can. If you have some stuff to release, you can release it here. Breathe in one more time. Breathe in. And out. So your breath has already slowed. Your breath, your mind, your body is already slowing down just by taking 3 deep breaths. So now I want you to imagine those roots, or the swirling color red at the base of the spine. Either one is grounding you down into the earth. Grounding down into the earth. And all your muscles begin to relax, melting like coconut oil on a really hot day. So you begin to find your center. Your body may move and sway. It's all good. So your body becomes kind of like the trunk, the leaves and branches of a tree. It's pliable. It's soft, which is where that movement comes in. So if your body wants to go backwards and forwards or move in circles, just let it do it. That's an indication that you are grounded and centered. Breathing, breath is soft. So we are traveling. We're going to travel inside your head. And I want you to imagine how your thoughts look. How do your thoughts look? Give them shapes and colors, sizes. Are they small? Are they big? What color are they? What shape are they? Just make it up. Use your imagination. So all your thoughts that are happening right now, or maybe those thoughts that come up when you're trying to do something, give them all shape, give them all size, give them all color. Then I want you to imagine that you can open a doorway in the front of your head. And on the other side of that door, it is clear, blue sky and sunny, completely clear, bright, light, warm. Now imagine that all those sizes, all those colors, all those shapes are jumping out of that doorway into the light, the sun, the blue, the bright. And just allow all those sizes, shapes, and colors to continue jumping out of that doorway until there is nothing left. Now imagine that a gentle breeze picks up and blows through your whole mind, body, and soul. A gentle, fresh, exciting breeze moving through your whole being. And when you are ready, open your eyes. So we have just one more part of ourselves to release. And that's the release of your spirit energy. Yeah. Releasing your spirit energies out into the world to manifest what it is that you truly want. Now that you have successfully surrendered in body and mind, you are ready to tap into the dimension of spirit and release its energies. Begin by finding a comfortable position, either sitting or standing. And take 3 deep breaths into your belly, breathing down to the base of your lungs. Diaphragm moving in and out as you breathe. Breath is very important in generating spiritual energy. That's why Kundalini is so magical. So as we move through this meditation, I want you to keep your focus on your breath and keeping the breath slow and deep. Maybe focusing more on the exhale than the inhale. Breathing. As you breathe, imagine flames encircle you. through this meditation, when I talk about flames, I'm not talking about flames which burn. I'm talking about flames which warm and make your body feel alive and tingly. So the flames encircle you, warming, tingling flames. They are a few feet away at first, but you do feel their heat, their warmth. And then the flames start to move closer in, warming, making you tingle. They continue their approach until they are literally at your feet. The flames do not hurt. They do not burn. They impart a warm, tingling sensation. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel the tingling and warmth of these flames. Suddenly the flames climb your legs, warming and tingling. And you feel a tingling sensation directly on your body. Surrender to this. Allow these flames to climb high and cover your stomach, warming and tingling. Then your chest, arms, neck and head being warmed with a tingling sensation. Surrender to the power of fire. Let it transform you. Look through your spirit eyes and see the world through the center of the flames. Melt with the flames, the warm, tingling flames. Become the flames, the warm, tingling flames. Allow them to burn away your physical being, to reveal that part of you which is immortal. Continue to breathe deeply as you are the warm and tingling flames. At this point, begin to breathe in the power of the tingling, warming flames, the power of the fire. With each in-breath, fill up your body with this energy, this warm, tingling energy. Imagine that you are hollow inside and that an orange-red light fills up the space with each in-breath. As you do this, notice that the flames outside your body begin to die down. They are being absorbed into your spirits, the warm and tingling flames. Continue to draw in the power of the fire. as you feel your legs fill with its warmth and tingling light. Then your hips and stomach swell with power. Warm, tingling power of flame. Soon your chest and arms expand with fire power. The warming, tingling power of flame. Finally, your neck and head fill up with the energy of fire. The warming, tingly power of flame. Breathing deep. The power of fire. Breathing deep. The energy of flame. The warm, tingly energy of light and flame and fire. So focusing on the sound of the drum. Allow your breath to return to normal. Come back to that feeling of grounded. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. Grounding into the earth. Lower half of the body feels heavy. Breathe. Release. Surrender. Breathe. Release. Surrender. Breathe. Release. Surrender. And when you're ready, slowly open the eyes. What I want you to do right now, so you would have already figured out your intention and what you are actually going to do in this particular action right now. We're not going to wait until we close the circle. I want you to go and do this now. So the one action that you will go and take right now to channel that energy, that fire energy that you have just built up in your body, I want you to go and do that one very simple action, yes? Go and do that now, and that will channel that energy and take you towards your goal. Go and do it now. Now.
Done.
Now.
Done.
Now.
Done.
When you've done your simple action, just come back to sitting. And Ian will play it very nice bit of drum for us. So this 3-part journey we're embarking on this afternoon.
Ignore that last bit that was playing itself.
So once you've done your action, come back to your seated position. we're going to just ground a little bit more while we're waiting for people to finish their action. Might quite move. So we're grounding. Cool. Oh, well. So you should be nice and grounded now after all that surrendering. So what I'm going to do, devoke, hello Smuff, devoke the deities, although I usually ask them if they want to hang around for a bit. I'm going to devoke the elements, and then I will walk the circle closed this evening, only because I've got some really cool words for that, so I like that. The candles seem to have nearly gone out themselves anyway, which is unusual, because that was quite a big one there. Okay. Hekate, glorious. Hekate Elfame. We thank you for joining us in our circle. Stay if you will, go if you must. We bid you hail and farewell. Hail and farewell. Brid, three-faced goddess of fire. We thank you for joining us in our circle. Stay if you will, go if you must. We bid you hail and farewell. Hail and farewell. Lugh of the long arm, Lugh the shining one. We thank you for joining us in our circle. Stay if you will, go if you must. We bid you hail and farewell. Hail and farewell. Elementals, water, fire, air, and earth. We thank you for joining us in our circle. Leave from us here, return to thy sphere. We bid you hail and farewell. Hail and farewell. So I'm going to walk the circle closed, starting east, okay? So we're going to walk clockwise. This is the last little bit. So starting in the east, we're going to go around 3 times. Make sure the mic's not going to crash into me. There we go. So we're going to walk it 3 times, okay? Earth will crumble my circle. Winds will tear at the clay. Fire will burn what's left in the urn, and water will wash it away. Earth will crumble my circle. Winds will tear at the clay. Fire will burn what's left in the urn, and water will wash it away. Earth will crumble my circle. Winds will tear at the clay. Fire will burn what's left in the urn, and water will wash it away. Go back east. Take up a breath. And then come back to sitting. Wowzers. Okay. May the circle be open but unbroken. May the god and the goddess be ever in your heart. Merry meet and merry heart and merry meet again. I don't know what Ian's playing over here. He played an instrument out of something that he plays instruments in ways that they might not necessarily be played by others. Does that make sense? I don't make sense. Okay, so what did you get? Me, that was quite amazing. But I want to know, what did you get through that? Yeah. What did you put there, Ian? Is that you? Because I don't have a scroll on mine. It just
Yeah, that is a Mr. Nirvana speaking. Yeah?
And what did you say?
I said thank you to him.
Cool. Wendy had to go, but she's going to rock the replay. That's just gone right into view there. In case you're wondering what that is, it's a mic. It's not some random alien craft or anything like that. Okay, so I want to know what you experienced during that. Yeah, so get typing, everybody. Incense we were using this evening, there's not a lot of it left. It's fire incense, available on our website, thewitchesbazaar.com. And Hekate el-Farme, which is used for contacting the fairy world, as well as being used for any kind of lunar work. Yeah. So I did show you, I told you about the deities there. I have got some crystals knocking around. This one is an optical calcite. Yeah. And I was actually going to strap that to my head because it's very good for third eye clarity, yeah. But I didn't run out of time. So I didn't have time to strap it to my head. But it was there anyway. I've also got me Namite.
Jonas says, thank you for amazing ritual. It was cool. And it really felt energy.
Wow. Very cool. Did you go anywhere? Especially with the, well, all of them, the drum, the movement with the drum, and the visualization, and the fire meditation. I mean, they were all, when I was recording them earlier, I'm like, wow, this is quite intense. So I hope, you know, you enjoyed that. Anyone else want to share anything or have any questions? If you have any questions as well. I'm just going to show you my Athame one more time. This bit here is bog oak, and this is you. It's you. It's you, everybody. And in case you're wondering what I was doing earlier with my oil, I forgot this doesn't have a dropper in it. Just tipped it out, and it went everywhere. Yuckers. So I made a big mess. With oil everywhere. Oh dear. I've got it all over my matches as well. So I've got oily matches now. They probably won't work. Anyone else have anything that they want to share? I'm really interested, guys, in what you got with that. Yeah? Anybody?
The chills, man.
You got the chills, man. You ain't got the chills. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control. Stop it. No one else got anything they want to share? Oh, Tracy, what's Tracy written?
Tracy says, oh, I don't
know.
Everyone's
typing. Everyone's typing.
I am dyslexic.
Ian's dyslexic as well, so please pardon.
Wow, it was amazing. This is the first time I've walked a circle. I could feel lots of cool air and a lot of heat. My body wouldn't stay still, and I got goosebumps. Cheers, man.
Oh, cheers. We love it.
At the end, after closing it, was all very powerful.
Yeah.
Amanda says, I couldn't do the release of spirit energy with the flames. As soon as I started the deep, slow breathing, my heart started to thump.
Yes, I got that.
Very, very
racing heart. Sorry.
Okay, very, very hot, and could hear faint voices. We could hear that in the distance, calling and speaking to me. Is this linked to a past life? Well, we heard it as well, so we must be part of your past life.
The voices could be, well, I would say, because we called those three deities. It could have been them, but it's what resonates with you, Amanda. As Ian always says to me, when I say blah 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 blah, but it could be that, it says, well, no, because you've said it. It is that. Because that's a download, if you like. So if that resonates with you, then yes, that's what that is for you. I got the breeze as well. After all the thoughts had jumped out, because I opened my eyes, I'm like, it felt like Ian was fanning me. It was really mad because I was getting this constant cool breeze coming. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. I opened my eyes and there was no one fanning me. Very, very cool.
Amanda,
my hands have got oil on them.
Amanda, Gary heard nothing.
All right. That's okay. Hearing nothing is, you know, as good as hearing lots of things. Anyone else though? There was some more
All the
comments. I think.
knowledge is in the silence.
Aha, yes, absolutely. There were some more.
No, I've got a lag. I'm
No, there
lagging,
were.
darling.
There were more. I think Tracy said
Oh.
said some stuff.
Right, I'm still liking everything.
We can do that after.
Tracy, I haven't got. Oh, Amanda, I meant that it wasn't someone outside.
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't voices outside. Yeah.
I cannot see
No, we
anything
get that.
from Tracy.
Hmm.
I can't see anything from Tracy. You'll have to read it from below.
Right. Beep beep.
Oh, you got it.
As if I've got a
Yeah,
scroll
got it
thing.
all for
I
you,
don't always
dear.
have a scroll on this thing because it's silly.
Oh, you're playing the drums.
So I've got no scroll on mine, Ian. I might be able to page up. I can't even page up.
Oh, Tracy. Tracy, talking about Tracy. Wow, it
Yeah.
was amazing. This is the first time I've walked a circle. I could
Oh,
feel
right.
lots
Okay.
of cool air and a lot of heat. My body wouldn't stay still, and I got goosebumps.
That was
Chills,
Tracy.
man.
Okay. I was getting
End.
confused. At the Sorry.
end, altar closing, it was all very powerful.
Yeah.
That's what Tracy said.
Cool.
We like that.
Fandabidoze.
We like that a lot, didn't we, Smith?
So I'm going to leave this up. This will stay up in the group. So I'm nearly on my dress. I couldn't move. So I'm going to leave this up in the group so that you can access it when you need to during this waxing moon. Yeah. Can you see me? Keep going over there. So definitely use it when you feel the need to tap into that again. Yeah. But Mandy, I know what you mean about your heart racing. My heart felt like it was up in my throat. It was really, really powerful. So what would you say? What would you say that was in the when you're raising that fire energy, gets the heart going, which is, I think that's a normal thing. But what do you have any thoughts around that?
It's energy.
It's energy, yeah. It's very
Healing
powerful energy. Oh wow! The candle for Brid wouldn't blow out. So that could be her that was calling you. I don't know if you have a deity that you work with. Maybe she is your deity.
Well, I think
wonder.
when you get when you open up to your true self and you hear voices from the other side or spirit world or whatever you want to call it, whatever sits right with you.
Yeah.
I think the development you should be doing is trying to tune in to see what that voice is saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Usually it's ancestors that come and join in.
Yeah, can be. And
we're
getting close. Yeah, we've had it here quite a few
Well, we
times
had it here
during
tonight.
the ceremonies and stuff.
But
But it
someone
is
playing an instrument. I don't know what the instrument.
Oh, wow.
Was. It's really interesting.
very cool.
Couldn't quite make it out,
Yeah,
but I could hear it.
very cool. Because we are coming up to solstice, which is another time when the veil is thin. So could very well be ancestors.
Amanda says yes, it could have been. I will look into this.
Whoop, there. Yay! Excellent. Okay. So that wasn't too bad, actually. Hour and a half. Not too bad. I thought it might be about an hour and a half tonight because it was a little bit longer. But an extra special one. And this work, we're definitely going to continue this work. And if you want to, use this video in between, I think it's the 29th. Did I say the 29th? Let me just double check that date. There I am. 29th of June is when we're going to carry on this work, with the Aphame and candle magic. So, But between now and that, when the moon starts to wane again, so after the full moon, you can certainly come back and do this video again. Yeah, if you feel like you need to, definitely do that. I will be, because it's quite mad. So if no one else has got anything they'd like to say, I'd like to say thank you very much for turning up. That was amazing. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got anyone that you know that would be interested in what we do in this group, so it's this silly Windows updates thing again. So if you've got anything, anyone that would be interested in joining the group, then absolutely 100%, you know, invite them. Oh, Lisa, what was it? What was it? What were you laughing at? I died to know what you were laughing at earlier. Is Lisa still with us? Is she still there?
I don't know. It's probably love that singing.
I don't know. I can't.
I didn't get here in time for much, but what did I see? What I did see was very nice. That's Dot.
Ah, Dot. Hi. I'm just trying to find. Lisa, I really want to know what you were laughing at. Was it because the reason I want to know?
We want to know.
The reason I want to know. So I've got dog hair in my face. The reason I want to know is that if that was a feeling, you know, when you laugh when you're not comfortable. I want to know if it was that with the movement and the drum. Yeah, I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. So let me know what that was, because I'm intrigued. Yeah. Thank you, Dot. You can always do the replay later on if you want to, when it's dark, because it'd be even better when it's dark. Yeah, it's not dark here at the moment. It's still quite light. Okay, so